Ziggity Zig talking his way out of silver, game number 9. Look at how long it takes for me to actually get anything going, and oh my god, I think that's just a freeze at the beginning, but at least I get my split done properly, because if I didn't do my split, I'd be so much further behind. Anyway, game number 9, this is between myself and, oh, holy crap, I've just, there. Okay, there's news. Control M enables and disables the music, for anyone who is interested in that. This is up against Zerg, which is cool that we don't have all PvPs. Just awesome. I actually played a bunch of PvCs. And we're up against Rwray. Rwray. Let's just say Rwray, because maybe their name is Reginald William Rwray. Ray William Johnson, but it's backwards. Ha ha! I've never watched any of his videos. Anyway. This is a quick, simple little game. Actually, no, it was a medium-length game. But I sent out my scout on the 9. I'm trying to figure out what to do against Zerg, because I've been having a hard time against them, and the 3-gate robo sort of works, but I think the only way to get the 3-gate robo to work for me here is, especially since I want scouting and early immortals, so I try to get 12-gate, and then cybercore, and then, before the 3 gates go up, I want to get my robo before the 3 gates. That's the plan. So I think I mostly focus on zealots for that, and try to chrono out some workers. I am a little bit behind, which is bad. Oh, that was me saying. Oh, this was actually kind of an odd game because so I say oops because I was trying to sneak through here and have a look at whether or not he had a spawning pool up, but I got in the middle and he got all of his drones, surrounded it, and killed it. So I just replied with, well, oops. I got you! I just had a fun time with this. I have like the APM. 25, effective EPM. Effective EPM. I really just said that right after I put in my PIN number. Anyway, stupid me. So he got me there. So now I have absolutely no scouting whatsoever, and he's got... Here comes a drone, and I don't quite get my zealot starting, and Ray stays there with his then I anyway, you can read that and enjoy. So while we're waiting on anything interesting to happen, I have news to warm the hearts of nations. If you take lime not lemon, youtube.com/lime not lemon, 50% up until yesterday, 50% of lime not lemon was still in bronze. Until yesterday we did a little bit of laddering, and in fact I think I was laddering this very game while Griff was playing another one. I had him on Skype because we just finished doing a couple things for lime not lemon. All of a sudden he just yells out, yeah! And I thought he just won a really cool game. And then he says, no, have a look at my ladder. And he made it to silver. He finally got in. I only had to get like top 25, and I thought, I'm not comparing, but he had to get all the way to like, he was ranked up to like top 2 silver. Or top 2 bronze before they started allowing him in. So that's at about halfway. It does delay your 3 gates, but I have a faster robo, which is what I wanted. Now, right now, I do not have much vision. There is some, yeah, you can sort of see some roaches coming out. You kind of just have to assume that, especially in these leagues, people are usually going pretty quick roaches. So there are my zealots, because you can't really afford a sentry when you're trying to get your robo facility out. After that, yes, by all means, sentry, once you have enough gas, because I'm doing mostly all right there. Definitely winning the harvester count. Oh. Stop hitting Control M, I'm addicted to it now. Rawr! Here's all my stuff. And of course I had that set to over there. Ooh! 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 You ready for this? So there goes the observer. That's cool. But the issue here... Do you see what I've sort of done here with... Wait, why don't I see my zone there? Anyway, my other 2 gates are ready. And I'm just about ready to have an Immortal on the way. I think I switched that up. Oh, I did see a couple of units coming in. I just caught them on the minimap, but I apparently didn't see them when I was coming in there. So here comes my Immortal, and look at where the Immortal is going. It's going right there. It eventually gets caught because of my terrible, terrible placement here. Now, I start derping a bit here. He pretty much could have come in and finished me off, but I decided to get a few ranged units. So here come a few Stalkers. I still have... nope, I don't quite have a force field. I believe I was trying to force field. The APM spam, EPM is pretty crap. So polish this off my Zealots. I'm almost ready for another force field, and... Go, 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 force field, go! Nope. So I'm getting in a little bit of trouble here. And there it is, there's the Immortal who is totally stuck. That was really annoying. So watch this. I decide I'm going to get him unstuck. So I take out this one. Right? So that's going to help. Nope. Nope, that's not going to help. So I have to take out this one. Is that going to help? Nope. Also not going to help. Do I need another one? Yes. Yes, I need to take out another pylon. Meanwhile, where's Rwray? I'm up here destroying my own pylons, and Rwray is not attacking me. So I'm trying to get a bit more of this out, and I'm still thinking that my Immortal's on its way. It's not. So I'm losing out on a fair amount. I basically supply blocked myself, but eventually... Escapes! The Immortal escapes! Let's hold on to this guy and see if he makes up for it. Can he make up? Can he make up 300 minerals worth of fixing? So basically, this is where I learned that maybe a little bit better base management is in my future. Meantime, I warp in a few more units, worry about a few more pylons. Let's see what's on the production tab, melee attack. So yeah, Rwray's getting into some upgrades. I am spending pretty well, oddly enough. And now he catches my observer, and oh, yep, destroyed. But that's okay because I pretty much know he's going roach. So then I decide to get, there goes the Forge. So Forge is fine. I'm not clicking on things because I want to stay on this Immortal and see if he pays his way. So yeah, he's destroying everything I've got. He's destroyed every scout I've had. And he eventually goes on to tell me that I had good scouting. Yeah, well, whatever. So down here, I mean, I still haven't seen much of his production. Not the entire thing, at least. I get on another observer, and then I decide, alright, well, that's decent. Let's have a look at the army supply. For some reason, I think he probably just droned up and created a spire, expecting that not a lot would happen. And well, in a way, he's sort of right. Effective. My APM spam isn't so bad, though. Woo, APM spam. So another one of those. I'm at 3 Immortals. I really should have moved out now, but I was a little worried because I figured he was massing another army behind this. But look, he's just droning up like crazy sauce. Oh yeah, look at that worker supply. But I also send out this little guy, and I'm sending him towards the natural, but then watch this change of direction any second now. Any second, because I do go and scout the third. So there's just a few roaches, not much. Yeah, so there's the spore colony. And I decide to go and have a little peek. There, finally I get to it. Oh my god. I'm also really afraid of observers every now and then. So yeah, it seems to be already searching for that. So as soon as I spot that, here they come, moving in. So we go and see if we can do something about this. Bring my observer back because he's actually part of Group 1. Oh, that's interesting. Why didn't I do anything about that? Army supply, I'm still over top of, getting a little bit of +1 there. Popping down another gateway. Remembering to use this money to build more production facilities. That's, it wasn't the best that I did it here. But, and then I sent out my observer to go and check and see whether there was another base over here or over there. Here's a few awesome force fields right there. Slowed down the roaches coming in after me, so I managed to pick off melee units before I went after the ranged. 5 kills already, mostly probably just zerglings, but still. I think he's paid his way. He's done a fine job. 7 kills, because apparently larva hatchings count. So there we go, well done. Well done, my Immortal. Bring down a few more. So basically it was a 3-gate robo Immortal push. Trying to get a little bit of saturation, but totally screwing up. So while Rwray was droning up, I sort of armied, and expanded at the same time. Didn't take a double expansion or anything like that. So I love this. I love this. That's just such an awesome statement. Taking it right back to what I did before. There's me trying to stop the drones from getting away. Didn't quite do it, but I probably did manage to kill more than I wanted to. So, yep, this Immortal is already at 18 kills. So was it worth rescuing that Immortal? Yes. Yes, I think it was. So I move straight up the ramp. And he says good scouting overall, at which point I say, well, I don't know. See, so I'm there, and then I came back in with my observer. Basically I got lucky because he came at me with the roaches and then didn't push. Probably could have had me as long as he stuck to it, but Rwray then decided to expand twice, which I'm not really sure was the best idea since I had fought him off with what... Now, if he assumed it was a bigger army, then that would have been a bad idea. Like, oh, he's got more army than me, I'd better expand and drone up? No, that doesn't seem like the best idea. You tell me what you think was going on there, but that's pretty much the way I saw it. Now, the issue there is that there was eventually a spire up. I don't think any mutas got out, and I just sort of came in to destroy it all at the last minute. That's a lot of those. Now, as far as my saturation goes, I was alright on the main, but I didn't really do anything with my natural so much. Here's the income level. Yeah, and that's even after I destroyed several of his bases, so I think I could have done a bit better as far as macro goes, but hopefully good play. Leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggyzig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter, at ZiggyStarcraft. So, stay tuned. Now that Griff and I are both in Silva. Ooh, watch out, Silva. Here we come.